Welcome back to day 18 of the free to play guide. Today is a really chill day, a day that you can actually maybe sit back, relax, just get your daily stuff done and not worry about fear of missing out on something important. All the events are the same as yesterday, so if you already went through the Lantern's Blessing, then you're all set. And if you're curious about that, check out yesterday's video. And the recruit hero you should already have. Just make sure you're going in the wish pack, getting your free one. I already grabbed it today when I was doing my daily stuff. And I did swap over to Milan. There's a really low chance that you'll get her, 1.3%. But, I think it's better to have two different heroes rather than just ranking up your ghost twice. Since there's not a lot going on, just doing your daily stuff, I figured we could talk about Talisman reforging. The talisman at this point you should only be reforging is your red ones. Those are the ones that you'll keep long term. All the other ones are just going to be a waste of your reforged stone. So at this point, this talisman already landed this really great one for reducing damage by 15%. So I'm going to replace that. But the downside of getting this great one for a tank is now I'm, in a pickle. I don't have one for a damage dealer, and that should be your first priority. If I go over to my other talisman right here, which I have my second one, it already has rapid and combo is another great one. So I kind of don't want to just keep spamming reforge on either of these. They both kind of landed right away. So my plan is to actually ascend another one. I went through all my heroes, removed any of the talismans that weren't rapid, because those are the ones I'm comfortable with ascending and getting rid of right off the bat. So just go through and make sure you keep the rapid ones so you don't accidentally, ascend them. I would just equip them to a bunch of different heroes. That way you just don't accidentally hit add all and mess it up. So I can just double check here and see if there's anything I want to keep versus other ones. So reflect, definitely getting rid of. Taunt is a good one, but don't need it. The restrict is not the greatest. Fury, that's the weak fury. So I'm fine with just getting rid of any of those. So I'm going to send this up. Get me another talisman, and that will leave me at 5 to get another one. So I am getting rid of my Empress talisman here. The one I was showing before with the Fury and crit damage bonus here. It's a great talisman, but I want to start reforging the red ones, and I don't want to wait any longer for it. So you could just wait a couple days and try and wait till you get another yellow one and keep that damage dealing one if you've already invested in it like I did. Or you could just, bite the bullet like I am right now and swing for the fences. So here we go. We got another red talisman with some pretty subpar blessings. So we're going to reforge that one. Let's go over to my Empress, throw it on her. And what I'm looking for is Fury and Rapid. So right now, if you're focused on PvP, Rapid's more important. If you're focused on PvE, Fury's more important. Ultimately, you're going to get them both, but it's just going to take some time. So Moral right now, because we're not crit capped, is going to be usually better unless you're using Lord of Time. Then Banner will be better for your first opening move. So here's Fury right off the bat, which is great. So we'll replace the skill. So we have a PvE one, slightly worse than the last one, but it is, in the right direction. So let's see if we can get a better version of either Fury or a better version of Rapid. So I'm just going to keep rolling this until I either see something better or I max it out. Because once you max it out here, you can pick either one of these skills. So you could do this twice and essentially pick them both, but it is 3,800. You need to do it 50 times. So what does that end up being, like 190,000 or something? I can't do math. So I don't have enough Reforged Stone, but I will eventually. Fury and Taunt. This could be better, but I'm going to stick with Armor Shredder for PvE damage. That one would be more PvP centric. And all the blessings that you can see here can be found on the guides in Discord. Shrimp has a great spreadsheet showcasing which heroes want which blessings. And a key thing, just in case you were not realizing it, is if there are two similar skills, only the higher quality skill will be active. That counts towards both talismans, so you can't have rapid on both. So don't make that mistake, because I did that early on initially, and you don't want to be missing out on stats just because you think you're doing the best, but these just don't stack. So we're stuck here. We're 8 away. Can we get more? You can get in the training ground shop. So I could buy it here, but I'm not going to waste it. These are hard to get by, and I only buy the enchanted stone with it. So we'll just be stuck with this for now. It's a slight downgrade for my Empress damage-wise, but I'm happy overall because now I'm working towards maxing out this talisman. And I forget which day it is on exactly, but eventually we'll be able to upgrade this even further. I think it's coming up. We can actually find out in the tower, I believe. 1 second. So in the support tower, I believe in one of these chests. So on day 22, we'll be able to start upgrading them if you have the Origins of Fire. Takes 3 to initiate it, I believe, and a couple thousand diamonds, and you can start making your red talisman even better. Just in case if you happen to have come across some of those, they are useful, obviously, on day 22. And thank you for watching. Today was a pretty chill day, but the key takeaway I want you to remember is that blessings don't stack. So don't stack toughness and toughness here, or fury and fury, or rapid and rapid. Don't waste your hard-earned reforged stone on the same talisman for your damage dealer just to come to find out they don't stack. And let me know in the comments what type of videos you would like me to cover in future videos on the slow days. There's some days like this where really relaxing, a nice break from having to try and push content and grind and compete. So I'd like to add some value to and maybe talk about just the different areas. I'm not sure what you need help the most with, so leaving a comment would be really helpful. Thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Take care.